Hi, this is Phil Black from FitDeck. Today we're going to talk a little bit about rope climbing. Rope climbing can be a little bit intimidating if you're not used to it, but I'm going to challenge you guys and girls out there, if you haven't climbed a rope yet, let's figure out how to do it. And we're going to do some techniques and some skills today to get you to the point where you're getting up and down the rope as often as you want. So wait till the end, because I'm going to give you a little trick at the end that's going to allow you to get up and down the rope almost an infinite number of times. So wait to see that. But before we get there, if you're just starting to introduce yourself to the rope, look at it. Now, it's not that intimidating. Come up to it, grab this rope, and just to start out, just do up, down. This is just getting a little bit of that back strength and grip strength. One of the great things about rope climbing is not only do you get your back and your abdominals and your core and your shoulders, but that grip strength. You know, forearms, when you do pull-ups, gets a little bit of that grip strength, but here you have to grab and squeeze, sometimes for dear life, so it's a great exercise. So once you've done this, you can progress to get a little bit more extension in your arms, get into a little bit of a squat here, and then up, squat, pull yourself up, squat, then you switch your hands, squat down and pull up, squat down and pull up. Once you get used to that, you can start lowering yourself down, picking yourself up, lowering down, picking yourself up. Now once you've done that for a while, you can start experimenting. Can I get up the rope or not? Ultimately, you're going to want to get up the rope with no legs. That's the ultimate challenge. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to stand here, legs split, and I'm going to climb this rope. And down. Now in the SEAL teams, we have to climb these ropes a lot. And we're typically climbing them with body armor, weapons, helmets, radios, a lot of weight. So we can't really afford to be fancy and try to climb up with no legs. We need to get up with strength and power without fatiguing our hands and our forearms. So here's where that trick comes in. I usually bet people when there's a rope around, I say, hey, I bet I can do 10 times the number of rope climbs you can do. And they say, no way can you do that. If they don't know the trick, of course. So the trick is, and I'll do this rope climb, this is probably about a 20-footer in 2 pulls. You'll see how efficient it is, and you can imagine that I could probably do this all day long. So I'll do it, and then I'll explain what I'm doing after that. First thing I'm going to do is reach as high as I can, bring my knees up to my chest, and stand up. Done. That's one. Okay, shake it out. Next one. Back down. I can do that all day long, but here's the trick. I'm creating a little friction step with my feet. That's allowing me to take the load off of my hands and down to my feet and my legs, where I have most of my strength. So I'll do it one more time. I'm creating a little step here, 1 foot down and 1 foot up, I'm creating friction, and I'm literally just standing up. And you'll see that right now. Reach as high as I can, create that step, and just stand up. I'm not even really pulling. Same thing on the way down. I'm standing up. You can see no hands here. Lower yourself down into the step and release. So try that one at home. Bet your friends and do 10x what anybody else can do. See you next time.